Hey, Map here. Good evening. Bringing you another video on the stock market and crypto market trend. Today was brutal day. Not for the faint of hearts. I basically came in this morning leaning a little short. Took my shorts off a little too early. Started off the day great, but then it just went downhill from there. But it's okay. Stay the course. It happens. I was looking at mortgage rates here. So we got the 30-year at a 30-year fixed at 4.39. So rates have gone up big time. And I also saw another article on CNBC that like people are taking out loans for like 500,000, 500K at mortgage. Maybe it's in today's news. But the markets were hit because of there's several factors. You got the Fed minutes and the Fed talking their game about raising interest rates, and we have the Russia and Ukraine tensions, and the market doesn't like uncertainty. Um, we got some good news in the after hours on the uh, on the global news bulletin here. Um, that Russian Foreign Minister Lavrov reportedly agreed to the talks on the U.S. condition that there will be no invasion of Ukraine. And we have the futures uh, up. Let's get into the futures. So the 10-year rates are back up to 2% almost. Uh, let's take a look at the dollar. It's pretty stable, a little bit under 96 and 95.80. Foreign currencies, for the most part, all of them are up. Uh, Pretty much flat. The pound, the yen, the franc, pretty flat. Bitcoin got hit pretty hard today, and we're down to almost 40,000 at 40,700. Oil got hit pretty hard because the United States is working with Iran, and that they may increase output. Um, I got out of my oil, had to roll my contracts, and I had to get out. I took some profits, made some nice gains, and I will look for hopefully I can get a re-entry point. Uh, I would love 85 bucks. I don't know if we'll see that, but I think you got to be a buyer of oil on nice dips. Right now we're sitting at 89.27. The low of the night was 89.10, and the high 90.18. Um, I would like to get in, but maybe a little bit lower, maybe 87, 87.50. If we can retrace there, would be good. Like I said, we have some decent news in the after hours, and the S&P are up almost 30. They were down on the regular session today. I want to say close to 100. Um, yeah, down 94, 2%. Dow Jones down 178 at 622 points down, and Nasdaq 288 at 407. The Russell also, which has been trading stronger than the rest of the bunch, was down. Uh, sorry, was down 2.46% right there. Um, Futures. Gold hit over 1900 and is pulling back a little bit. Gold has been strong. I've always been a preacher of gold, as you guys know that watch the channel. Gold and silver, two of one of my favorite assets. Um, Copper holding the 450 mark. I love Freeport McMoran, and I also have Tech, TECK, as a long-term copper play. You can invest in gold in several ways as well. And let me chime in on as I go down the. So let me retrace here, so to help you guys out. If you want to invest in interest rates, you can do the futures, either 10Y, which is a smaller product, or ZN, which is a big product right here, ZN, or you can go with the TLT. The TLT is also a bond, or TBT, for those of you taking notes. If you want to play a dollar, you can go UUP. UUP is a dollar um, ETF, and I think there's another one for it to go down. It might be UUD. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Anyways, regardless. Bitcoin, we have the GBTC and we have the BITO, which has options. Oil, you could play CL, which is kind of big contract, or the micro, which I love, which is this product right here. Great product. Great, great product. Really like it. Um, what else? Or you could do the USO. S&P, you could do the ES, you could do the micro ES, or you could do SPY. I'm long micro ES. So basically, when we sold out today, when we sold down, I have a lot of options, and I beta weight my portfolio, and I was long because I saw a lot of put credit spreads in the market when the stocks go down. That's what I do. I'm an options trader. But I took I mean, these futures were beat up today, and I took a shot, and I went long pretty much all of them. So I went long M2K, I went long S&P, I went long. Well, I've been long gold. I went long Nasdaq, and I went long uh, Dow Jones. I went long all indexes because I thought it was kind of uh, pretty oversold, and you want to buy the dip. Um, so I have cash in that account. What are you going to do with cash? You have inflation running at 7.5%, supposedly stated by the government reports. But what are you going to have? Your money sitting there, and you got to put it to work on any opportunity, in my opinion. So that's what I did today. Um, Gold, you can either play this one, or you could play the micro, which I have the micros, or you could play the GLD ETF. Feeders, uh, 166, lean hogs, 146. Uh, I mean, live cattle, sorry, and then lean hogs, 107. So meat prices continue to stay hot. Copper, I talked about, Freeport McMoran, Tech. If you want to get some protein exposure, you can go with Tyson Foods, Pilgrim's Pride, Hormel, just to name a few. If you want to go into like alternative meats, maybe you can go into Beyond Meat. And that's the way you got to look at investing in that kind of perspective. The Ether 2900, you could do the Grayscale ETF, ETHE, which I have. Natural gas about 450. They have micros, which is QM. I'm sorry, QG, and then NG, and you can also do UNG. Palladium and platinum. Uh, Platinum back up to their highs, and palladium has been trading well, especially that Russia is an exporter, a big, big exporter of palladium, and also wheat. I'm long wheat, soybeans down a tick, and corn down a little bit. VIX down $1.06. Good to see. If you sold premium, today was a good day. As the volatility contracts, your premium should come in and you should make money. That's pretty much it on the futures front. We covered corn, we covered soybeans, we covered wheat. They've all been pretty good. I think John Deere reports tomorrow. We got VIX down, interest rates We have the rates going back up as people sell bonds and go back into the market. Rates will go up. When rates go down, people are leaving the market and going into safety of bonds. When people buy bonds, rates go down. When they sell bonds, rates go up. I hope that clarifies the bonds. Okay, today I probably did like 15 trades, and the other day I was pretty active. Um, and it's been a pretty decent month so far after that horrible start with the tech sell-off. Let's take a look at the news. I think on the news front, sorry, I'm tired. Been working a lot. Sorry for that. Kathy Wood, it's funny seeing her thing has been decimated. Roku got hit hard. They had a good quarter, got hit hard. I gotta roll that. I'm down in that. I'm gonna have to roll Roku. I don't know what Shake Shack did. Everything's been pretty beat up after hours. Down 8. I mean, everything's taking a beating. Fed Buller says inflation can get out of control, so action is needed now. Walmart says shoppers are on alert as grocery bills climb. Yeah, inflation is out of control. That's why you gotta, if you're in cash, remember Ray Dalio, the biggest hedge fund guy, says cash is trash. But you have to have cash to transact and pull the trigger on opportunities like today, which I did. And hopefully we'll get a nice rally tomorrow and I'll probably sell stuff. We'll see. I'm a trader. Uh, she's sticking with Zoom and Roblox. I have both of those, so I'm with Kathy. I have those stocks, but she's been really beat up. Investors betting against her shorting U.S. innovation is ridiculous. I mean, I got a roll Roku. I'm getting killed, but I will do something and keep the dream alive in there. Bill Miller says betting big on raising bond yields as Fed set to tighten policy. So rates are gonna go up. Wow, she scooped up 20 million of Roblox. Well, I'm in it with her. I'm in it with her. I have the 80 put. That's how crazy it is. And the stocks I got. Well, we could take a look at my positions. I'm trying to see here what other news we have here. Hi, Papa. Man, tomorrow's Friday, thank God. And we got, oh, remember Monday's President's Day. I think the market's closed, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, they talked a lot about Kathy today. Wow. If you haven't seen her video, I would watch it. It's pretty funny. It's kind of funny listening to her, and then you listen to Peter Schiff, which is just a contrarian. He's called her out big time. The crypto market is getting hammered. I already got my candies. I'm up to 43.90. Um, Bitcoin market is down 6.5. Global market is down 6.5, and you got Bitcoin down 7, Ether down 6. I would assume everything in the top 100 is down. And I really haven't been engaged, to be sincere, in the crypto market. I have not been engaged at all for numerous reasons. You don't have any probability of success on your entry point at all, as opposed to options. So and I am not gonna dollar cost average on, this stuff. I do have some exposure. I continue to hold in Coinbase. My original investment in Shiba and in Mana. And I have those. I took my profits and I left Mana, no. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But Shiba, yes, I did take my profits. I left the rest to run. In the crypto.com, I still have the same stuff. I haven't even looked at this, to be honest with you. I'll just leave it there. I have crypto.com, Sandbox, which I bought cheap. What's this trading at? 382. I bought at 84 cents. Audius, which is like a Spotify of crypto. Helium, the People's Network. A Mehmet token, Dougie Mars, Smooth Love Potion, IRS, VVS, just to name a few. And then in the Coinbase wallet, I have Render and Insure as the big ones. But I haven't even done anything with this. I don't even look at that. I just leave them there. And that's the crypto space. I mean, if you want to get into crypto, by all means, my 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 advice is Coinbase, the stock, or Beetle, or the Grayscale ETFs. It's my 2 cents on that. I really need a nice pop. If we could great, it would be great if we could recapture all the losses. Man, that would be an amazing day tomorrow for me. I'd be jumping up and down. Um, Position wise, one account I have the Bitcoin. I have Smile Direct. I have this. Uh, it's Nordic American Tankers, Speculative Play, Loan Depot, Kinross Gold, Petrobras Brazil, Rig, BTG Gold, a Miner Valley, and Tyson Foods. I have Lululemon, Microsoft, Hertz, Ether, KRE, which is a bank, ETF, Moderna, QDEL, Shopify, Bath and Body, that's going to expire worthless. XLF, Cleveland Cliffs, Zoom, Crocs, ExxonMobil's going to expire worthless. MGA expire worthless. SoFi expire worthless. Those were all calendars. Um, but yeah, I got a lot of positions on. A lot of positions. And these are all green. Some will expire, like Upstart will expire tomorrow. Worthless. And I keep my credit. There's Roblox. Yeah, the 80 April put. So I'm down some on that. That's okay. It'll come back. If not, I'll just keep rolling. Uh, my average there, I think, is $68. I've rolled so much that I'm at $68 cost average with all the credits I've received. So when you do this stuff, you gotta be meticulous and keep track of all your credits. Maybe they're all my futures pretty up, the ones that I've gotten. I'm up 1200 on gold, SQM, I'm up 830, Coinbase 585, Starbuck 3, not Starbucks, but Starbuck bulk. It's a shipper. And you can see all my positions there. I'm very long at the moment. I don't really have a lot of short positions, being down that the market was down huge. I don't think it was prudent to be short. Um, so I'll take a big rally tomorrow and maybe dump some of my holdings. Um, we don't have a lot of earnings tomorrow, and I don't think we have any significant uh, significant economic news. Let me see. I don't think we do. Calendar. 18th. So retail sales, it says. I thought retail sales came out already. I'm not sure. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Okay, so I did a broken wing butterfly in Tesla, and I have a put credit spread in Nvidia. I did one on Facebook, AMD. I have one on Microsoft. DoorDash was up good. Walmart did okay, but you can see it's just a sea of red. Really bad. A lot of red everywhere. It's just bloodbath. So if you have some favorites, chime in. I'll help you put. I like BTU. I have BTU. Numa Mining was a miner. Was up big. I'm not gonna go through all the stocks, but if you have some stocks that you're looking at, and maybe you're looking to pull a trigger, by all means, chime in and help you with the strategy if you want to get into and lower your cost basis into the stock. Um, but yeah, I mean the IV's high and it's a good opportunity to put some cash to work in my honest opinion. I still think tech has a rough patch, but you know there are some that are undervalued. I like Twitter. I think it's undervalued. There's a lot of names that are decent bargains right now. So you got to pick and choose and go through them. Um, My favorite right now, I think I love gold and silver miners, gold miners, precious metals, the energy sector, but the energy sector's run a little bit too much. I think there's more value in gold and silver, and copper. Um, so be diversified, you know, get into stuff that helps with higher interest rates, insurance companies, which I've mentioned in the prior videos. Um, Anything that has maybe correlation to wood, like international paper or RFP or WY, and you got to look at stuff in that perspective. So, anyways, video's getting a little too long. I'll try and do another one tomorrow before I hit the road for my daughter's soccer. Or maybe I'll do some on the weekend in the hotel if I'm not doing anything. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, comment below, and chime in on what your thoughts are on the market and what trends you see out there and what your thoughts are. Would love some dialogue with some of the subscribers. Have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.